Hey y'all, we're going to take a little drive through the Park West neighborhood in Lodi, California, and that's where Park West starts, right there at that house. This is what I thought Park West was, a pretty big area. I found out through my wife that it is actually this smaller area, and so here we go. We're going to make a little, we're on Amberwood, and we're going to go around the circle there and turn left on Acorn, and then turn left on Cottonwood. And we're not going to see it, but the house on Cottonwood right there on the left hand side as we turn in February, it sold for $545,000. Just giving you an idea of what the prices are in this area of homes. And then so what we're going to do is we're going to go down the frontage road of Lower Sac, come to this intersection. That is actually Park West Drive right there. We're going to go across it, and we're going to go to the southern end of Park West area, which is Bayberry. And that house right there, that white one, 2,500, that sold April 22 for $535,000. And we're going to go down here on the left hand side again is another house on Bayberry that sold in August at $575,000. Now we're going to head down. At the end of this is Peterson Park, which has tennis courts. It has a play area both on the east side and west side of the park. It has a soccer field or area you could play soccer on. They've seen softball played there. Pretty good sized park. And so down Evergreen here, you see that big house on the right with the solar panels on the roof? That thing sold for $660,000 in June. Okay, so then we're going to go down to Fernwood, which is our left-hand turn here, and we're going to come upon a house that sold for, let's see, $711,000. Right, oh man, it's on the right there, but it sold for $711,000 in September. When you get to the west of Evergreen, which was the road we turned off of a couple minutes ago, anything west of Evergreen is a little more expensive. Okay, so we're going to turn west on Rosewood, and down here to the left on Rosewood, right, we don't see the house too well because of the sun, but that thing sold for $635,000. And then we're going to turn right on Applewood, and we're going to turn right before we get to this house on Applewood that sold in March for $725,000. But we're going to make that right there. It's like 3 houses down. We're going to go to the left on Santee Court, and in September of 22, and these are just the houses that have sold in the last 365 days in this area. So that house sold for, not that one, right there, that house, $659,000. And then we're going to go, the next cul-de-sac over is Plum Court. And in May of, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. In May of 2022, the house at the end on the left, kind of end, sold for $630,000. I'll tell you when we get to it. That brick one right there, $630,000. So now we're gonna go. Left off of White Oak onto Evergreen. Remember, that's where I said that's the kind of the split. Oh no, we're not there yet. Coming up to Evergreen, we're going to make a left, and then we're going to go right onto Home. So left here. Now this is not in Park West. This is getting out of Park West, which I always thought was Park West. But like I said, the missus educated me. So we're going to go past Oakmont Court, and then we're going to go right on Black Oak. And about halfway down Black Oak, we're back into the actual Park West neighborhood. Now, at the end of Black Oak, on the left-hand side, that house just sold November of 2022 for $565,000. Okay, right about now, we're back into Park West. Okay, now we're going to the end of the road here, into Black Oak, and right there on the left. Now the house behind it, it's that house right there. The house behind it is it's on Park West Drive, and it sold for $519,999 in August of 22. So there you go.